Teen Mom fans slam insecure Jenelle Evans over lawsuits. Teen Mom fans are slamming insecure Jenelle Evans over continuous and baseless lawsuits. It appears she may be preparing another suit, and her followers are wondering why she can't just stop. So, who is the mother of 3 suing now? Keep reading for further details. Jenelle Evans may have moved to Las Vegas to get away from her stress and drama, but it is far from over. Her estranged husband, David Eason, has caused her a lot of trouble. They split in early 2024, which allowed her to keep custody of her son, Jace. She was also invited back to Teen Mom, which was a thrill for her and show fans. Then, Jenelle decided to leave North Carolina as she was ready for a fresh start. Unfortunately, she still had to return to NC for court dates with David. He was not supposed to be at their home, Aka the Land. However, he did not follow that. Along with his girlfriend and a few friends, they broke in to take items from the garage. This violated the trespassing and domestic violence restraining order. Therefore, Jenelle had to head to court with him, but he asked for an extension so he could obtain a public defender. That left him with an ankle monitor for her safety. Now, Jenelle is looking to sue David's girlfriend, Kenley Heatwell. According to the Ashley's Reality Roundup, Jenelle shared her reasoning on her recent TikTok live. "I didn't press charges on Kenley, but I could still press charges on her if I choose to. So, if she wants to keep pissing me off and keep posting subliminal shady posts about me, she can keep going because I will press charges if she doesn't stop." Finally, Jenelle Evans added that she allegedly never planned on filing charges against David. However, she believes he has a sense of entitlement and she was over that. "I really wasn't going to go press charges on my ex, David, for a violation of a no-contact order, but I'm so sick of him thinking that he's entitled to everything, and he can do whatever he wants with no consequences." After her followers saw this, they felt there was more to Jenelle than just wanting to right a wrong. Teen Mom fans feel that Jenelle Evans needs to stop focusing on lawsuits and David's girlfriend's actions and start focusing on her children. She has just lost her job on the hit MTV show after being welcomed back for 1 season. So, why is she wasting her money on being suit happy? She has that much money laying around to hire lawyers for frivolous lawsuits? Jenelle watching Kenley's socials instead of her own children per usual. I wonder what it's like to be 30 plus with multiple kids getting into fights online sounds. Sad David's next court date is set for the end of January 2025. Whether or not his girlfriend will be under fire when the time comes is yet to be seen. Do you think Kenley should be at fault for being an accomplice for breaking into the land and nothing more? Or is Jenelle too hyper-focused on the wrong aspects like social media that she cannot see the real? Jenelle Evans isn't happy about Amber Portwood being on Teen Mom. Jenelle Evans doesn't have kind words for Amber Portwood, the Teen Mom. The next chapter star is planning her return to the show, but used TikTok to respond to a question about Portwood. Recently, Portwood made shocking allegations against her ex, Gary Shirley, during a TikTok live. Evans, who was once fired from the reality series and then reportedly fired again after just 1 season, did not take kindly to Portwood making these allegations on social media and responded to a question asked of her on Evans' own TikTok live. What do I think about Amber's live? I already touched on this, but I don't think she should be acting so ignorant, Evans said in her own live. It just shows her character as a person. Evans said. She also went on to give Portwood advice. Evans shared that she thought that Portwood needed to be nicer. "You just need to be nicer," Evans said. "Just kind of kill people with kindness." Evans, who has refuted rumors that she was fired once again from the show, also talked about Portwood maintaining her spot on the show while Evans lost hers. Whether that is in reference to her 2019 firing or a new firing is unclear. "You gotta go ask MTV why. I don't have no control," Evans said. She also said she was not allowed to talk about why she was booted from the show. "I came a long way, she has not," Evans said of Portwood. "Why don't understand?" "Well, I do understand. But what I was going to say is I don't understand why she's on the show. And she doesn't have custody of any of her kids. Like not one kid you can film. Evans was fired in 2019 from Teen Mom. The next chapter after her and her ex, David Eason, were accused of shooting and killing their dog. Eason was fired the year before for making homophobic remarks on social media, and Evans was let go the following year after production couldn't film at their home on the land because of Eason. Now, Evans is making a return to the series and has been filming for the upcoming season. In the past, Evans spoke with Us Weekly about her return and her excitement for fans to see a new side of her. I think I deserve a spot on the show because I have been through so much growing up as a kid, and I just feel like it was such negative vibes back then that now it's completely different, she told the outlet in June. I feel like I've matured and grown up a lot, and I'm really excited for people to see that side of me. Her live where she talks about MTV's decision contradicts what she previously said.